the war zone. Basically all the low-hanging branches have been dealt with. Lots of trees down, obviously, all over the place. It's sad because a lot of cedars limbs would snap from the weight and they would take out perfectly good oak trees. It's so friggin' sickening that all these oaks, these are all oaks, are dead because of stupid cedar trees. I mean, it's just a shit show. Sucks. This is pretty big. I can fit my hand right in here. Let's show you how big that tree is. All these limbs snapped. Took out, you guessed it, more oaks with it. All the oaks that are dead there. More stuff. I mean, everywhere you look. People behind us are still on generators, still without power. More oaks. All the oaks, man. So sad that these friggin' cedars just fall and wipe out the oaks. Oaks didn't do anything wrong. This is a friggin' war zone back here. What a mess. Look at this one. Snapped limbs everywhere. This is a giant tree too. Everywhere you turn. What a mess. Some stuff I haven't gotten to yet. I've been trying to trim the majority of all the low-hanging branches. Basically been trimming by myself. One little Milwaukee chainsaw, little Milwaukee hatchet. It's not even a chainsaw. And been doing this from 9 to 5. Look, it looks like somebody came out here and like dumped a couple coolers worth of ice. It's a lot of ice. There's my foot. It's a bunch of ice. Fell off of trees and accumulated here. More oaks, more oaks. Anyways, you get the idea. But I'm just barely putting a dent in this. Next is to get a ladder, like I said, and start trimming the higher branches up. I mean, this is just... Look at this crap. What are you gonna do with this? You gonna keep a tree like this? Let it grow sideways? It'll just fall again. Everywhere you turn. It's like a hurricane or a tornado came through here, but didn't damage the house so far. So yeah, if you message me or email me and I don't respond right away, usually I'd say I'm sleeping or jamming on the stereo, but in this case, I've got my hands full with this mess. Can't even walk through here anymore. But wait, there's more. What happened to that little guy? Dizzy yet? It's funny, I was walking around earlier cutting trees and didn't even know what part of the yard I was in. I mean, just demolished. And you guessed it, took out more oaks with it. One of my favorite trees because of all the twisting. Very unique. Lots of pieces broken. Like that one. Unreal. What can you do? Hire a company to come out here? I'll give you a quote. I don't even need to get one. $3 grand. Starting at $3 grand to do all this, to remove all the trees. And that's chipping them on site. If you want it hauled off, it's more. A couple pieces of thick ice that I pulled off the side of the Mr. Cool here. There's another piece there, under there. It's about 40 degrees today. If you're from Texas, it's 40. If you're from New England, it's 40. 40 degrees, hey. No, it's 40 degrees. How many M's are in 7-Eleven? That's what I want to know. So 8 hours of chainsawing today, and I used this guy right here. It's a Milwaukee M12 Hatchet. 6-inch bar, uses the M12 battery, so this has a 6.0. They're high-end battery pack. And I'll tell you what, you get at least 30 minutes to an hour out of this, and this thing will go through 6 to 8 inch oak. No joke, this thing does not play. I've had the steel one. If you look at my other video, I did a review on that. That thing was absolute garbage. Piece of junk. This thing frickin' rocks, man. Beautiful. And I actually had a steel, I think it was an MS-231 gas chainsaw, and that thing was $400, and that thing was just problem after problem after problem. So I got rid of that. But I got another toy for tomorrow, and that's this one. This is its bigger brother. This is the M18, which has an 8-inch bar, and it uses the M18 battery packs. And that's the top of the line HD 12.0. On the back of that, I've got the 9.0, the 8.0, the 6.0, the 5.0, the 2. I've got all Milwaukee stuff in my garage. And this I've had for years. Actually, I got it the first day it came out. Beautiful, beautiful saw. and I just picked this one up, and man, I can't wait to use it. So yeah, I'm cutting down all these trees with this guy. Works beautiful. Anyways, all right, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.